Hi everyone, and welcome to this tutorial video. In this clip, we're going to be completing Lab 13, Task 1. So basically what we're going to be doing in this lab is increasing the size of a virtual disk file on a VM. Let's get started with that. I'm already logged on to vCenter. I've selected Hot Clone 1. That's the VM that we're going to be working with. Notice that Hot Clone 1 is already powered up, so we can definitely increase the disk size without having any downtime at all. There are two steps. One, we have to tell VMware to allow the VMDK file to get larger. The second one is telling the guest operating system that it's possible to consume that extra space. So first things first, I'm going to right-click on Hot Clone and edit settings. We can see that once this comes up, that our virtual disk size is going to be a maximum of 2 gigabytes. We're going to make this 3. So I'm going to simply select that and say I'm going to change that to 3. And then once I say OK, that will update the maximum size of the VMDK file. And that is now done. Our refresh is finished, and we can see that the hard disk can be up to 3 gigabytes in size. Next step, let's go on and tell the guest OS that this extra space is now available to it. I've already opened a console window into Hot Clone. Here we are here. I'm going to expand, or I'm going to open, I should say, Explorer. I'm going to look at my computer. Here is the C drive, and we can see that the size of the C drive is still 2 gigabytes. So even though we made the VMDK file larger, we have not yet told the guest operating system it can take advantage of that extra space. In Server 2008 and Windows Vista and later in disk management, we have the ability to expand out the size of the partition in order to take advantage of that space. Don't have that luxury in Server 2003, so what I'm going to do is open up my C drive. And then in the Dell folder, we have that program that we installed earlier called Extend Partition, or Xpart. Just going to run that. It's going to say, what drive do I want to expand? This is going to be my C drive. How much bigger do I want it to be? I'll say an extra 1024. And it runs pretty much that simple. I'll back up here to get to the C drive, and if I look at my total size now, this is 3 gigabytes instead of 2. It's basically all there is to that. So one step, extend the size of the VMDK file, the maximum size of the VMDK file, and then tell the guest operating system to take advantage of that space. So that's a wrap for this tutorial video. Hopefully this was helpful for you, and we'll see you next time.